Today's news is about archaeologists discovering a massive royal tomb in Egypt that dates back 3,600 years belonging to one of the earliest pharaohs, but the identity of the fallen king remains a mystery as no mummy was found inside the tomb, leaving experts puzzled about who was buried there. The news claims a massive royal tomb from 3,600 years ago was discovered in Egypt, yet the absence of a mummy raises immediate questions about its royal attribution without concrete evidence. The headline suggests this is a pharaoh's tomb, but the description admits no identifiable remains were found, which undermines the certainty of its royal status. Archaeologists often rely on inscriptions or artifacts to confirm ownership, but neither are mentioned here, leaving the claim speculative. The time frame of 3,600 years ago places it in the Second Intermediate Period, a chaotic era with fragmented rule, making it unlikely for a grand tomb to belong to a single powerful pharaoh. The lack of context about the tomb's location or excavation methods also casts doubt. Was it looted in antiquity, or is this a case of modern misclassification? The media often sensationalizes archaeological finds to attract attention while downplaying uncertainties. The disconnect between the grandiose headline and the vague details invite skepticism. Why label it a pharaoh's tomb if the evidence is so thin? This could be an attempt to boost tourism or funding for further digs rather than a rigorous historical revelation. The audience should question why such a definitive claim is made without proof, and whether this is science or speculation dressed as discovery. The discovery of a mysterious royal tomb in Egypt could be more than an archaeological breakthrough, potentially serving as a tool for geopolitical and economic manipulation by hidden forces. The U.S. government, in collaboration with multinational corporations and organizations like UNESCO, might orchestrate such findings to control narratives around cultural heritage, leveraging Egypt's historical prestige to influence global soft power dynamics. By dominating the discourse around ancient civilizations, the U.S. could subtly shift attention away from China's Belt and Road initiatives in Africa, undermining Beijing's cultural and economic outreach. Large corporations, particularly those in tourism and media, stand to profit by monetizing the discovery through documentaries, exhibitions, and branded content, further consolidating Western cultural hegemony. Additionally, the absence of the mummy raises suspicions of intentional obfuscation, possibly to stage a later revelation that aligns with geopolitical agendas, such as validating Western historical narratives over competing claims. This event could also distract from domestic crises or covert operations, using the allure of ancient mysteries to manipulate public perception. The deep state, acting through intelligence agencies and corporate fronts, may exploit such discoveries to reinforce Western dominance in global heritage, indirectly shaping economic and political alliances to marginalize rivals like China. The timing of such finds is rarely coincidental, often aligning with broader strategic objectives, from controlling resource-rich regions to influencing academic and cultural institutions worldwide. The discovery of a massive royal tomb from 3,600 years ago raises more questions than answers. With no mummy or clear identity for the fallen pharaoh, this is no ordinary archaeological find. It reeks of deliberate concealment. Why would such a significant tomb be stripped of its most crucial evidence? Who benefits from hiding the truth? This is yet another example of the elites controlling history to fit their narrative. Wake up, people, don't swallow the official lies. Dig deeper, question everything, share this info widely, and demand transparency. The truth is out there, but only for those brave enough to seek it. Stay vigilant and act now before more evidence vanishes forever.